बंद कर ना बंद कर काय करा डाले
Yo.
That's a good shot. It's a better shot. Again, knowing that the circle left is there, more to play to the end. It's quite a free roll over to the rope.
Guys spotted the slow delivery quite quickly. Usman Khan and played with the right idea, although the timing wasn't there, but still good enough. A few runs.
Yeah, saw him coming down and just bowling him wide. Very smart from Tom Curran there. Thinking bowler. Oh, here we go. Saka. That's what the Kingsmen need at the moment, that pace, especially in that power play. That's a good run there, like a fresh battery at 100%.
Looked like that runner had a lot of
It's just not getting that top gear that they would like with the bat. Previous over also was very good in terms of keeping them quiet. Manas Labuschagne surely realizes losing two in the power play. Now he needs to stick around, just hold that one end up. Yeah, didn't quite get the timing. 5 gone, 35 for 2.
Griff सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल टायर ब्रांड वाइटल पियो जिंदगी जियो
Oh, he's got him. He's got him surely. The finger goes up and a good catch taken by the keeper. Hard flash at that, but doesn't get a hold of it at all. Usman being the third one being put away to the dugout.
Yeah, the captain of Quetta Gladiators recognized that both the batters are very edgy. And he thought, here's a chance to pick up a wicket, and went for the right bowler, Abrar, who obliged the captain with his first delivery. Must have been asking a few questions. He goes for 14. Spot a bother. Kingsmen are at the moment with 35 for 3.
वाइटल पियो जिंदगी जियो
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए 2 अदद बड़े पिज्जास लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने में 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
अगली बार अगर इस तरह की खीर बनाओ तो ज्यादा बनाना
लजीजा रिश्तों में
लजीजा खीर मिक्स रिश्तों में लाए प्यार की मिठास टेस्टेड स्टील ही तो है
असली शो
Bacağına pedali daha kallega.
Kısa mı tiene tu tarki portal dekso. Pachhattar dek.
Asan नॉट पे किसो वकला
लगते है कसो.
लगवाली रे पट्टी कोई वालिया बजाना पे करने को ऐसे सकते हैं ये
Dan nagustin dito sa sa. Dega sa gusto na siya. Kaya ka to kasi halo sa raga.
The batters were not able to achieve a pass score here in the fifth game. But the bowlers have compensated. And that was a ball for the cause. And the cause was to pick up a wicket. And he managed to do so.
Has a good catch there. Yeah, not much of a deflection. It's just keeping his eyes on the bowler, but look at the keeper there. Second one for Abrar.
Ya kabaling ko na.
You spoke about ball for a cause from Abrar. Here it is from Pepsi, where you can be a women cricketer around in the country and get benefited by it. They're providing kits and gear for them, the young women cricketers, and they can actually enhance their talent with the help of that. It's been a pretty quiet power play for the Hyderabad Kingsmen. That's the owner there in the middle. And this probably is the lowest power play score if they don't cross 40, even in a chase. And they've lost 3 wickets here. Oh, edge, and it's bounced off that glove there. Could have been the 4th one. Power play comes to an end. It is 37 for 3, the lowest recorded up till now this season.
नसीम बाहर आता है, इन ड्राइव खोलता है, नसीम अपनी ऑफर डालता है और ड्राइवर की तरफ से जबरदस्त मेडन ओवर, एक शानदार राइड हाजिर होती है, नसीम, और वो एक चैंपियन की तरह राइड लेता है, अपनी मर्जी की राइड ले। फाइटर पियो, जिंदगी जियो।
Have what the bowlers are looking to do and then form a strategy to achieve the target. at the moment, especially Captain Labuschagne, is just flailing the bat without any success. He has to take the responsibility.
Yeah, just look at what's to come for the Kingsmen. He's now talking about batters who would be their finishers. Irfan Niazi, Hassan Khan, Ahmad Azam, but probably Labuschagne would like them to be out there when it's maybe the 14th or the 15th over. But this is really early days. We're just into the 7th, which now means that Labuschagne and Saad Ali will have to make sure that they form that partnership, which we saw earlier from Shamil and Nawaz, 89 between them. And that run rate is also climbing, and that's going down the leg, and probably won't get the desired answer from umpires and Raza. Yeah, exactly 10 required from here on. And going upstairs, batter looks confident.
Director, we have a review for run out at the bowler's end. Maybe this side angle, please. Coming up now. Batter's grounded when the wickets are broken. Thank you.
That's really playing with fire. You're watching the ball coming to the stumps and you're planting your bat rather than sliding it in. They just can't get them away. Another dot ball, 41 for 3.
Can you do this?
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए 2 बड़े पिज्जास लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा.
Nicely played, but he'll find a fielder there. Usman Tariq does well to keep it to 1.
Lovely.
While the game's going on, many opportunities for you watching at home. J. Fragrance is giving you the offer where you can create content and ride your way to a crore. Win a crore with J. Tag those videos to j.fragrances.cosmetics. These are the batters who are going to follow Hassan Khan, Irfan and Ahmad Azam. They all can bat, yes, but these two out there in the middle will have to produce that platform, that foundation from which these three can launch from.
Now they have to keep on reminding themselves Peshawar Zalmi was able to chase down a big total with the help of 2 big partnerships. And these two, they need to forge a partnership here. And that will pave the way for their chase. He has tried so many things, hasn't worked for the captain. All the batsmen being tethered due to some good, accurate bowling. To break free, they have to play with the right ideas. I can't get there by flailing the bat without purpose.
Another run there, probably buys, but still just not getting anywhere with it. The Kingsmen just not being able to connect bat on ball. You can actually gauge the frustration on the batter's face. They know that every single ball passing by is increasing that required run rate. It's almost touching, well, it's gone above 10.5. And to maintain 10.5 from here on, it's just 7.3 overs. That's a difficult task.
And this surface is offering something to the bowlers. And that's why it's been hammered. They have to bat with the right idea. That's a better hit.
Waiting, no run.
Only a single.
There's another opportunity. Create your content for We Go Tell Pakistan, who's going to award you with your content. If it's good enough, if it's creative enough, you will be a winner. Every match will allow you to be a winner here. Big match coming up this evening. Lahore versus Karachi right here. Also a slight prediction of rain. We just hope that stays away. That'll be a wide. Just that tennis ball bounce. Knew it when Labuschagne never ducked. Just way over his head.
Don't mind that aggression from the fast bowler bowling a bouncer, although it was a wide. But that bouncer will have better thinking otherwise. Old rivalry, Lahore versus Karachi. Coming up your way this evening.
Yeah, again, we'll try to push, but won't get the second one there. Tom Curran. Just dealing in singles. Just put in a wide and a leg by, and that 5 coming off over number 8. 1 ball to go. It's just not been able to push the way they would have liked. 5.8 is the current run rate.
A bit of batting intelligence is required from these two batters. You know, this is a format where a couple of overs can change things. If they want a big over here, they have to wait for an over where they are able to pick up a boundary with the first delivery of the over. From there, push on. Again, straight to the fielder. Only a single to end the over. A decent over from Daniel is 47 for 3.
नसीम बाहर आता है, इन ड्राइव खोलता है, नसीम अपनी ऑफ पर डालता है और ड्राइवर की तरफ से जबरदस्त मेडन ओवर, एक शानदार राइड हाजिर होती है नसीम, और वो एक चैंपियन की तरह राइड लेता है, अपनी मर्जी की राइड ले।
टेस्टेड स्टील ही तो है, असली शॉट।
लजीजा शीरखुरमा, बादाम, पिस्ता, छुआरे, सवैयां और ज़ाफ़रान का असल मजा।
आगे
The mystery spin of Usman Tariq then 1 for 29 off 4 in his opening game. In that loss against the Karachi Kings, they're in a better situation now, trying to defend 174. or a little inside edge. What are the challenges trying to play a man like Usman Tariq, Martin Guptill?
Where do I start, Dominic Cork? You've got to try and pick up, first of all, his wrist. Somebody's birthday there, Cork. It's yours coming up, isn't it? No, maybe not.
Owners of the Gladiators' birthdays. Not my birthday coming up, no. Mine's in August. But tell us the challenges of playing someone like Usman Tariq.
First of all, picking up what he's actually doing with the ball, whether it's going to be the off spinner, whether it's going to be the carrom ball or the wrong end. You've got to watch everything. He's got the different angles with his arm where he releases the ball. So there is a lot going on. You have to try and pick up any sort of cue you can early on and sometimes hope.
Quick single. He just looks so difficult. I don't see many players get after him early on. Could that be a ploy or is that a danger? Try and hit him out the attack.
I think you can only do that if you're picking what he's bowling. Very difficult on a wicket like this to come in straight away and try and take him down.
Bowled towards that leg side. There is a protection out there. They've got to just keep working on this partnership. At the moment, 15 from 22. The spinners are putting pressure on them. Abrar was excellent in his first couple of overs, 2 for 6. And Usman Tariq is just trying to turn the screw now. A little bit over pitched there, and it was a squarish type sweep. They brought the 50 up, but at the moment, required rate just over 11. That's quite comfortable, but they need this partnership to keep going and going.
They can't afford to let it get up to 13 and over very quickly. That's going to be a very difficult chase if it does.
Does he get enough of it? I don't think he does, no. Caught in the deep, really good from Alzarri Joseph. Pace to the ball. And once again, Usman Tariq has a wicket.
Something had to give, didn't it? Partnership was 16 off 23 balls. Looking for it, did Saad Ali. Flicks it out the front. Sting strike. Tries the big slog sweep. All he can do is find Alzarri Joseph in the deep, and Saad Ali has to go. And he's going to further in it now. 51 for 4 after 9.
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए 2 अधिक बड़े पिज्जास लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा.
वाइटल पियो, जिंदगी जियो.
नसीम बाहर आता है, इन ड्राइव खोलता है, नसीम अपनी ऑफर डालता है और ड्राइवर की तरफ से जबरदस्त मेडन ओवर, एक शानदार राइड हाजिर होती है. नसीम और वो एक चैंपियन की तरह राइड लेता है, अपनी मर्जी की राइड ले.
Left down, round. एक पॉइंट आएगा. देखो पॉइंट ही, देखो पॉइंट ही. Work to do for Irfan Khan Niazi. His side are in deep trouble now, 51 for 4. Still require 124 from 66. Saud is brought himself onto bowl. So more spin. And more pressure on the captain, Labuschagne, as well.
It's a perfect time for Saad Shakil to bring himself on as well with a new batter in the crease. And Labuschagne only going at a runner ball. Something's going to have to give soon. The Kingsmen have to make a push at some point.
yards away. That man out in the deep is quite straight, so well, they should have picked up two. It'd gone a long way behind. That's not great running, that.
We have a look at those wicket here. He's just had to pitch it from too far outside of the off stump. And all he could do was just shank it a little bit, and good running catch from Alzari, Joseph.
Decent catch, up and over, extra cover from the captain, Labuschagne. There's boundary after 31 deliveries.
A really nice shot there from Labuschagne. First ball the over, tried to get there off the front foot. Couldn't quite get it there. This one, he rocks back, gives himself some room. And he executes that to perfection. J. stylish shot.
Don't think he gets this. This is a chance. Chance taken. Shamal is saying with another half century and the captain's gone. And Hyderabad, they're in tatters.
Not what they needed there, the Kingsmen. Losing their captain. Losing their experience in the middle. Gives himself room again. Gets too far away from the ball. Comes right off the bottom of the bat. Shamil Hussain, good running catch. Comfortable in the end. Hyderabad Kingsmen now 57 for 5.
Please हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए 2 अधिक बड़े पिज़्ज़ास लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा। नसीम बाहर आता है, इन ड्राइव खोलता है, नसीम अपनी ऑफर डालता है और ड्राइवर की तरफ से जबरदस्त हाँ मेडन ओवर एक शानदार राइड हाजिर होती है। नसीम और वो एक चैंपियन की तरह राइड लेता है, अपनी मर्जी की राइड ले। Can you do this?
Hassan Khan. Oh, nearly chopped it on first ball. A moment this run chase is not going well.
You got that right, Dominic Cork. Their little chop on first ball there. We saw that in the first game where he chopped it onto off stump and the bail didn't come off. You remember that, Dominic Cork?
I certainly do. First over, got a wicket. This one will just run away for a boundary then. More importantly, a wicket in the over. 10 overs gone. We're halfway in this run chase. 61 for 5.
जो टेस्टेड नहीं है ना वो आउट
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए 2 अधिक बड़े पिज़्ज़ास लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी पाकिस्तान ग्लोबल टायर ब्रांड
Usman Tariq then with his second, causing problems. Not a lot that the middle order can do at times. This is a difficult situation to come in, but they've got to try and find a way.
They do, and they can't just let these dot balls pile up here.
Come on then, what can they do?
Oh, that's a good question, Dominic Cork. Let's take another look at this wicket here. It's too far away from the ball. He ends up reaching for it. Comes right off the end of the bat and never took his eye off the ball to Shamil Hussain.
A sting strike. It's exactly what that is. Yeah, mid-wicket put in place now so they can't just clip it and get one. Certainly was a sting strike. Has he got enough of it? It's towards that shorter side. He has. Big 6. They need lots more of them.
This is what Hassan Khan can do. He's not a big man, but he does possess a bit of power. He was very good for the Melbourne Renegades in the Big Bash, batting in about this position. See the Jazz 5G Super 6. Picks the length early, gets down on one knee. He crunches that over the deep mid wicket for a massive 6.
Every time there's a 6, KFC is awarding higher education scholarships to deserving students for every 6. Even though it's a wide, you look at the score here. It's a messy situation, isn't it? 69 for 5.
There's a lot going on, isn't there, Dominic Cork?
They try and get themselves out of this situation. Pick up a couple, get the boundary early on in the over, give themselves a chance. That's what they've got to try and do.
Yeah, they need to get to the 15th over here, still only 5 down. It gives them a chance to utilise the back end. They've still got to look to score a few runs. Asking rate now, 11.35.
Yeah, that is okay. Bowling wise, you don't mind that. End of another over, 72 for 5.
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए 2 बड़े पिज्जा लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें। 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा। नसीम बाहर आता है, इन ड्राइव खोलता है, नसीम अपनी ऑफर डालता है और ड्राइवर की तरफ से जबरदस्त मेडन ओवर, एक शानदार राइड हाजिर होती है। नसीम और वो एक चैंपियन की तरह राइड लेता है, अपनी मर्जी की राइड ले।
Abrar with his third. Bowled really well so far. Does he put this down? 2 for 6. I think he's just put down a sit.
Yes. Just nudges it straight back to him. Boy, could he have got 2 hands to that? And his follow through, always difficult. Just throws a hand down, it just doesn't stick.
Decent shot, this. Really good shot.
Shades of Dominic Cork back in his career.
If only. Nicely played. There isn't a man there, but it's a fine sweep, so he just helps it on its way, uses the pace. And Alzari Joseph can't get down from that 6'5" frame and stop it.
This is really smart batting. Probably should have been stopped on the boundary. Abrar won't be too happy, but this is all down to some real innovation from Imran Khan Niazi.
Always tied for Tapal T. Pakistan's number 1 T. It is a beautiful time with the sun going down. And watch some HBL Pakistan Super League with Tapal T. Very nice. We love a bit of Tapal Danidar T. Yeah, just really tight lines from Abrar. That's what has made it so difficult for these batters so far. End of another over then. 12 overs are done. 79 for 5.
Wow. Grip service जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी? Pakistan's global tire brand.
नसीम बाहर आता है, इन ड्राइव खोलता है, नसीम अपनी ऑफर डालता है और ड्राइवर की तरफ से जबरदस्त मेडन ओवर, एक शानदार राइड हासिल होती है। नसीम और वो एक चैंपियन की तरह राइड लेता है, अपनी मर्जी की राइड ले।
96 off 48 and 12 runs in over 4, the Hyderabad Kingsmen. A boundary comes on the first delivery of Alzari Joseph's just straying too far straight.
Batters has been suffocated due to some good fast bowling and spin bowling. And here was a breather, a long hop for Hassan to work with.
Right then to Sikandar Buck downstairs with our Hamare heroes.
थैंक यू रूज। और हमारे साथ हमारे हीरोज में है मलाइका नूर, और हम बात करेंगे आज जूडो की। कल भी हमारे साथ कराटे को लेके एक बहुत यंग टैलेंट था, तो आज हमारे साथ मलाइका। सबसे पहले तो थैंक यू हमारे साथ आने के लिए। ये बताइए थोड़ा सा अपनी जर्नी के बारे में, फिर हम बताएंगे आपकी अचीवमेंट्स के बारे में भी।
थैंक यू सो मच फॉर हैविंग मी। सबसे पहले तो मैंने ये जो 2015 से स्टार्ट किया था, मेरी जो मदर है वो मुझे इस गेम में लेकर आई थी। वो खुद ही मतलब टीचर थी, वो लड़कियों को लेकर आती थी टीम्स में, तो मुझे भी इसी तरह ही शौक़ पैदा हुआ। और फिर उसके साथ साथ मेरी फैमिली की भी काफ़ी सपोर्ट थी, स्पेशली मेरी मदर, और उसके साथ हमारे जो सेक्रेटरी सर हैं सर मसूद, उन्होंने भी काफ़ी मुझे पुश किया इस चीज़ में। उन्होंने मेरी कामयाबी में भी उनका काफ़ी रोल है इस चीज़ में।
ये बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट होता है, फैमिली सपोर्ट हो, जो अंडरस्टैंड करें आपके पैशन को। और आपने कहा आपकी वालदा भी इसमें इन्वॉल्व थी। जूडो के बारे में थोड़ा बताएं, क्या चीज़ ऐसी थी जिसने आपको इंटरेस्ट किया कि मैं इसमें आऊँ, अपार्ट फ्रॉम कि फैमिली ने आपको सपोर्ट किया?
जूडो जो है ये बेसिकली जापान की नेशनल गेम है। असल में KPK में जो मतलब हमारे एरिया की मरवत जो है, वहाँ की लड़कियों को ऐसा समझा है कि मतलब वो बहुत पावरफुल है। तो KPK की ज़्यादातर लड़कियाँ जो हमारी लड़की से टीम आती थी, तो वहाँ से ये लोग खेलते थे। तो इस वजह से हमें काफ़ी सपोर्ट हासिल थी डायरेक्टरेट की तरफ से भी कि लड़की सी लड़कियाँ आएँ, क्योंकि उनमें पावर होती है और वो अच्छा खेल सकती हैं। तो इस वजह से हम लोग इस चीज़ में आ गए थे।
आपके अचीवमेंट्स में एशियन गेम्स हुए थे ताजिकिस्तान में 2024 में आपने मेडल लिया, 2025 में भी आपने मेडल लिया। उस चैंपियनशिप के बारे में कुछ?
2024 में जो था वो मैंने वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप खेली थी, IGF का जो टूर्नामेंट था उसमें, और मैं पाकिस्तान से पहली फीमेल थी जिसने वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप में पाकिस्तान को रिप्रेजेंट किया था। और उसके बाद 2025 में एशियन ओपन चैंपियनशिप हुई थी अमान जॉर्डन में, जहां मैंने सिल्वर मेडल हासिल किया था।
घर में तो आपके साथ कोई भी ज़्यादा आर्ग्यू नहीं करता होगा?
नहीं चीज़ भी ऐसे नहीं है। इवन के स्टार्ट में आई यूज्ड टू बी अ वेरी शाय गर्ल, मतलब मैं इस तरह से नहीं थी, लेकिन इस गेम में आकर मैं बहुत ज़्यादा कॉन्फिडेंट हो गई हूँ। और मतलब नॉर्मल लाइफ में जो है मैं बहुत मतलब पुरसुकून और बहुत चुप सी रहती हूँ इस तरह से। हाँ, लेकिन जब फाइट करती हूँ तो जाहिर सी बात है, फाइट में आपको अपना आप शो करना होता है, अपनी जीतना होता है, तो इसके लिए थोड़ा बहुत आपको एग्रेसिव होना पड़ता है।
और कितनी प्रिपरेशन होती है फिजिकल फिटनेस के अलावा किसी चैंपियनशिप, किसी टूर्नामेंट के लिए मेडल हासिल करने आप जा रहे हैं, रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं कंट्री को?
एटलीस्ट हम 2 मंथ्स पहले हमारा कैंप वगैरह लग जाता है उसके लिए, कोई चैंपियनशिप जब आ रहा हो। फिर उसके लिए जब पहले हम जिम ट्रेनिंग भी करते हैं, फिजिकल ट्रेनिंग्स भी हमारे सर दरमियान में होती है, और मैट ट्रेनिंग जो है वो हम रेगुलर ही करते हैं। क्योंकि अगर आप ट्रेनिंग या उस तरह से टेक्निक्स को रेगुलर परफॉर्म नहीं करते तो आप जाहिर सी बात है मिस्टेक्स होती हैं जब आप फाइट करते हैं। तो इस वजह से जो मैट ट्रेनिंग होती है वो हम लोग रेगुलर करते हैं, और बाकी जो जिम ट्रेनिंग है और फिजिकल ट्रेनिंग है वो हम वीक में 2-3 दफ़ा टच करते हैं।
ब्रिलियंट। चलिए, बहुत मजा आया आपसे बात करके, और आपको बेस्ट ऑफ लक आगे की जो भी चैंपियनशिप्स में आप हिस्सा लें। मलाइका नूर, ठीक है, और अपना ख्याल रखिएगा। ये हमारे साथ हमारे हीरोज में मौजूद थी।
Thank you, Sikandar. Lovely to hear from Malaika herself, a judo player as part of our Hamare heroes. And in the meantime, 3 boundaries. The over's gone for 13. A couple of missed fields, one from Abrar, one from Usman. So helping all in the favor for the Kingsmen. Good over this from the Hyderabad Kingsmen. 14 off it, 14 done. 94 for 5.
Grip service Jesse. No figure. Pakistan's global tire brand.
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए, 2 अदद बड़े पिज्जास, लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी।
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें। 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
extremely slow outside the hitting arc for the right-hander. All right, 30 minutes in. Start your timers now. It is Jazz Fan Pulse. Answer now or miss your shot. You can go to that website and answer the questions to win exciting prizes. Time starts now. 37 of 22, this partnership. Amir Sohail alongside Amir. This definitely holds the key. And one facet that you will see with Irfan Khan Niazi at the crease will be running between the wickets.
Yeah, Pakistan Cricket Board has invested a lot in Irfan Khan Niazi, and I think it's time that he comes to the fore and win a game for his franchise. His partner is looking well established out there in the middle, Hassan Khan. Once again, work the ball into the gap. They need to find a big over as quickly as possible.
Well, they got to do well in the middle, as do friends when they order KFC, making moments memorable with your yars. Enjoy KFC Yari moments. Order it now. Predominantly looking for ones and twos, running hard between the wickets. It's a good strategy. What you want to do is eliminate the dot balls. Keep taking the scoreboard along, and you still need that one boundary per over. So 5 of the first 4. Surely you will be eyeing the boundary at this point now.
Yeah, you need to pick the right bowler to go after him. Usman Tariq is not an easy proposition. He's a clever operator. He's got plenty in his repertoire. Doing the right thing, like you suggested.
The other thing of note has definitely been throughout the day, the slower the spinners have bowled, they've had a little bit more to say in terms of curtailing the boundary count, as has been the case for Usman. Very slow. Brings up the 100 with that single. It's a good over.
ما ندري أخبار اللي يعرفوا. تبغى تسألي على كم؟ ₹100 राखले. ₹100 राखले. 50 रुपये. Yes, Alamso. Ya daraja ne, apa ni sih? Mara wala, denna mara wala. Takur tabu Susan. Su koi. Давай, спасибо.
टिकट मंगाए दवा टिकट पास से क्या खुद तारीख राजा करना Rebecca, कसं जाईल हां मारतेगा खबर वाटते इस खबर आना जसा परज ना दा ख्वाजा खेली तरह शायद المعصوم التناسي المعصوم تكمل كل فترة في secondary school का मकामा से जो है आपका तरवाला वधी जिन्हें दे रोड तगाड़ी ना बहुत और से जैसा हो जाएगा इस पर अपना जिन्हें नहीं लगी थी जिन्हें ना
Belto. Beltani.
तूने मारे आरामीज भी आता था लगे लगते थी उसमें रैक्टर न रावस्ते
Van Khan Niazi went too early. Abrar finishes off his spell with another wicket, 3 for 23. Coming towards the end, Niazi gone for 33. 129 for 7.
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए 2 अदद बड़े पिज्जास लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा। नसीम बाहर आता है, इन ड्राइव खोलता है, नसीम अपनी ऑफर डालता है और ड्राइवर की तरफ से जबरदस्त मेडन ओवर, एक शानदार राइड हाजिर होती है। नसीम और वो एक चैंपियन की तरह राइड लेता है, अपनी मर्जी की राइड ले।
Tikshana there, yo, there, Ahmad.
Ahmad Azam goes big, but not enough. There's a chance here for another wicket. Yes, it is. Hassan Nawaz takes the catch. And Ahmad has to go, even if he doesn't like it. Falling apart. The Kingsmen here trying to reduce the margin of victory for Gladiators.
Went to the shorter side, but just got too much height on it. Length delivery. Decent catch by Hassan Nawaz. It's been a solid performance from the Gladiators so far. Ahmed Azam gone for 6 on 29 for 8.
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा। नसीम बाहर आता है, इन ड्राइव खोलता है, नसीम अपनी ऑफर डालता है और ड्राइवर की तरफ से जबरदस्त मेडन ओवर, एक शानदार राइड हाजिर होती है। नसीम और वो एक चैंपियन की तरह राइड लेता है, अपनी मर्जी की राइड।
लाइन ته یو شانتي لاین ته دواړو ته یو شانتي لیک ته یو کلنډ یو ته
Have a look at the 2 wickets versus South Africa bench. Stopping anyway. Already missed him early on in the over.
मतलब اوس د یو د اور نو کو بیا بل ور دي سیټه کوي بالره.
Decent catch in the deep by Hassan Nawaz. 46 from 10, that's not going to happen. So back to back defeats for the new franchise and a win for the Gladiators.
Yeah, they also would look to reduce that gap, even if they're losing. 46 runs is a big margin in T20. You've already lost the first one by 69 runs, so you've got to keep an eye on that net run rate. Yes, you'd ask, what about the points? Eventually, once you start winning, you don't want to miss out on anything in the playoffs because you are falling behind in that net run rate column. But don't fall behind in this contest. You've got to take any Inverix product or logo and make a nice social media content, and you have a chance to win yourself a complete Inverix solar system. Yeah, nothing coming their way in this over. A wicket, 3 dots.
Yeah, the captain Saud Shakir will be happy. So will the owners and the coach be really happy with the fact that they've got 2 points. Started slowly last year, didn't they, the Gladiators, and eventually won 6 games on the trot. Found themselves in the final last year. But good for the Gladiators to get off the mark with 2 points. Work for the Kingsmen to do, and work probably for the coach to do as well.
And finally, they get rid of that 129 from the scoreboard. They were 129 for 7, 129 for 8. And They've been on that score for a while now. Parkview City, free hit for fans, and you just need to go to the Facebook page where it says Parkview City and answer the question there and get a chance to win a reward at the end of every game. So many opportunities for all the viewers around. Whoever wants to participate, you have a big chance of winning something. End of the over, 19 gone, it's 130 for 8.